25 years old. I identify as a queer, mixed race, Asian and white, CODA, which means children of a deaf adult, skateboarder, creative person. My experience growing up with a mixed background, I didn't really realize I was mixed till later on in childhood. So when I found out that I'm two different races, it confused me because I felt like I didn't fit in on either side. And on top of having deaf parents was even more confusing because I would say it's comparable to having immigrant parents where like I always had to translate for them, and going out in public with my parents was hard, and it was hard in the fact that I would feel a lot of guilt or shame being seen around them, and I would not want to speak my language with them, which was sign language. So yeah, I don't relate with the mixed community as much as I would like to, because in the end, both of my parents are deaf. So whenever I meet someone who's mixed race, Asian like me, it's different experience, and I still have not really met other people like me yet. But I do not feel accepted, but I'm still open to it. Yeah. My experience being a female skater in the male-dominated space is that it's scary. At first, I mean, I didn't want to skate as a child because I didn't want to be the only girl, and now it's just a huge challenge to go into those spaces, but also I feel really great conquering a fear of mine by just going to the skateboard despite having anxiety. Every time I go pretty often, but there is still like some moments where I go to the skate park and I see how many people are there, and I just end up going back home. But I think it's great how the community is changing for female skateboarders. I just started, but there's just way more female, queer, people of color skateboarding nowadays, and it's cool we all have each other's back in those spaces.